It was a quiet, peaceful morning when I returned home earlier than usual from work, intending to surprise my wife. As I opened the bedroom door, expecting to find her still asleep in our bed, what I saw shook me to the core. There she was, entangled in the sheets with her ex-lover right in our own bed. Our eyes met in that moment, and the shock and disbelief on her face mirrored my own tumultuous emotions. Anger surged through me like a storm unleashed, overwhelming any rational thought. Without a word, I expelled them both from our apartment, unwilling to listen to any explanations or apologies. An hour that felt like an eternity passed as I packed my belongings in a haze of hurt and betrayal. I walked out without looking back, my heart shattered into a million irreparable pieces. In the weeks that followed, I filed for divorce, each step a painful reminder of the trust she had shattered. Her betrayal marked the end of our once happy marriage and eroded my faith in her completely. She lost more than just me. She lost our mutual friends who stood by my side through this ordeal. The repercussions of her actions soon caught up with her, plunging her into financial turmoil and stripping away her social standing. As I rebuilt my life from the ruins of our shattered relationship, focusing on advancing my career and personal growth, I vowed never to stay with anyone who didn't respect my feelings and loyalty. Her actions taught me profound lessons about trust, resilience, and the importance of genuine fidelity in relationships. Though scars from that day remain etched on my heart, I look toward the future with cautious optimism, hopeful for brighter days ahead. In the aftermath of our divorce, I found myself navigating a turbulent sea of emotions and practical challenges. Adjusting to single life after years of companionship was daunting, but I threw myself into work with renewed vigor, using it as a distraction from the pain. Meanwhile, news of her infidelity spread like wildfire among our circle of friends and acquaintances. Many expressed shock and disappointment, standing firmly by my side while distancing themselves from her. It was a sobering reminder of how quickly trusts can be shattered and alliances redefined. As I settled into a new routine, I couldn't shake the bitter irony of how swiftly her life unraveled after betraying me. Without my support and financial contributions, she struggled to maintain the lifestyle she had grown accustomed to. Her choices had led to severe consequences, and while I harbored no vindictiveness, witnessing her downfall served as a stark lesson in karma. Amidst the upheaval, I found solace in reconnecting with old hobbies and forging deeper bonds with friends who remained steadfast. Their unwavering support bolstered my spirits and reaffirmed my belief in the power of genuine friendships. Yet, scars from her betrayal lingered, surfacing unexpectedly in quiet moments of reflection. I grappled with feelings of inadequacy and mistrust, questioning how I could have missed the signs of her infidelity. Therapy became a lifeline, guiding me through the tumultuous sea of emotions and helping me rebuild my shattered sense of self-worth. In time, I began to see glimpses of healing. The wounds were far from fully mended, but I started to envision a future where trust could be cautiously rebuilt with someone who valued loyalty as deeply as I did. This journey of self-discovery and recovery taught me resilience and the importance of listening to my instincts, no matter how painful the truth may be. As I navigated the aftermath of betrayal, I learned that true strength emerges not from avoiding pain, but from confronting it head-on and emerging stronger on the other side. With each passing day, I found myself slowly reclaiming pieces of the life that had been shattered by betrayal. The initial shock and raw pain began to give way to a quiet determination to rebuild and move forward. One of the first steps in this process was to establish a new sense of normalcy in my daily routine. I immersed myself in work, finding solace in the familiar rhythms and challenges it provided. It was a welcome distraction from the emotional turmoil that still lingered beneath the surface. Reconnecting with friends who had stood by me during the darkest moments became a cornerstone of my healing journey. Their unwavering support and understanding helped me feel less alone in my struggle to make sense of what had happened. Through their encouragement, I rediscovered the joy of laughter and camaraderie, reminding me that I was surrounded by genuine love and loyalty. Therapy played a crucial role in untangling the complex web of emotions that had consumed me since discovering my wife's betrayal. It provided a safe space to explore feelings of grief, anger, and self-doubt, allowing me to confront them with honesty and vulnerability. Gradually, I began to forgive myself for not seeing the signs sooner and to release the burden of guilt that had weighed heavily on my heart. As time passed, I also focused on personal growth and self-improvement. I enrolled in courses and workshops that sparked my curiosity and challenged me to expand my skills and knowledge. Investing in my own development became a source of empowerment, reminding me that I had the strength and resilience to create a brighter future for myself. Amidst the challenges and setbacks, I dared to dream of love again, this time with a renewed sense of caution and clarity. I vowed to prioritize mutual respect, trust, and open communication in any future relationship, knowing firsthand the devastating consequences of betrayal. While scars from the past still marked my heart, they no longer defined my future. I embraced the lessons learned from betrayal as catalysts for growth and transformation, emerging stronger and more resilient than I had ever imagined possible. As I looked ahead, I felt a glimmer of hope and optimism, ready to embrace the possibilities that lay on the horizon. As I continued to journey through the aftermath of betrayal, I found myself reflecting deeply on the lessons that experience had taught me. The scars of heartbreak and deception had begun to heal, but their imprint on my life remained indelible. One of the most profound realizations was the importance of trust and fidelity in any relationship. I had learned the hard way that without a foundation built on mutual respect and loyalty, even the strongest bonds could crumble under the weight of betrayal. This awareness shaped my future interactions with others, guiding me to prioritize authenticity and integrity in all aspects of my life. I also grappled with forgiveness, not only towards my ex-wife, but also towards myself. Forgiving her was a process fraught with emotional complexity, yet I understood that holding on to resentment would only prolong my own suffering. Through forgiveness, I found a sense of liberation and closure, releasing the past to make space for new beginnings. Self-discovery became an unexpected gift amid the turmoil. I delved deeper into understanding my own values, desires, and boundaries, reclaiming parts of myself that had been overshadowed by the pain of betrayal. This journey of introspection fostered a newfound sense of self-assurance and clarity, guiding me towards decisions that align more closely with my authentic self. The support of loved ones played an invaluable role in my healing process. Their unwavering presence and encouragement provided a lifeline during moments of doubt and despair, reminding me that I was worthy of love and belonging. Their belief in my resilience fueled my determination to rebuild and reclaim my happiness. Through it all, I embraced vulnerability as a source of strength rather than weakness. Opening my heart to new possibilities required courage, but I recognized that true growth often stemmed from embracing discomfort and uncertainty. I approached each day with renewed gratitude for the opportunity to rewrite my story, one filled with resilience, compassion, and hope. As I reflected on the journey that had brought me to this point, I felt a deep sense of gratitude for the lessons learned and the growth that had emerged from adversity. While the scars of betrayal would always be a part of my story, they no longer defined my future. Instead, they served as reminders of my capacity for resilience and the unwavering strength found within the depths of my soul. With the passage of time, I found myself gradually embracing the prospect of new beginnings. The wounds of betrayal had healed into scars, reminders of the resilience and growth that had emerged from adversity. One of the pivotal steps in moving forward was rediscovering joy in the simple pleasures of life. I immersed myself in activities that brought me fulfillment and peace, whether it was exploring nature, indulging in creative pursuits, or simply savoring moments of quiet reflection. These moments became anchors of serenity amidst the stormy seas of my past. Reconnecting with my passions and interests reignited a sense of purpose and excitement for the future. I pursued new opportunities with renewed enthusiasm, seizing each chance to expand my horizons and embrace the unknown. Every experience, whether challenging or exhilarating, contributed to my journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Navigating the dating scene again was a daunting prospect, yet I approached it with cautious optimism and an unwavering commitment to honesty and transparency. I sought relationships built on mutual respect, genuine connection, and shared values. lessons learned from the wreckage of my previous marriage. Each interaction offered valuable insights into what I truly desired in a partner and reinforced the importance of setting healthy boundaries. As I forged new connections and deepened existing friendships, I marveled at the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity for love to flourish in unexpected places. The support of loved ones continued to sustain me, their belief in my journey a constant source of strength and encouragement. Through it all, I held on to the belief that every ending paves the way for a new beginning. I embraced the opportunity to rewrite my story, liberated from the constraints of past hurts and empowered by the lessons they had imparted. While scars from betrayal would always mark my journey, they no longer defined its destination. Looking ahead, I embraced the uncertainty of the future with a sense of anticipation and hope. I had emerged from the shadows of betrayal stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. With each step forward, I embraced the promise of new beginnings, guided by the courage to embrace life's unfolding journey with an open heart and renewed optimism. Finding closure after the tumultuous journey of betrayal was a process that demanded introspection, forgiveness, and a deep commitment to healing wounds that ran deep. One of the pivotal moments in this quest for closure was confronting my ex-wife face-to-face. It was a meeting that I had postponed for months, fearing the resurgence of painful memories and unresolved emotions. Yet I knew that closure could only be achieved through honest dialogue and a willingness to seek understanding. As we sat across from each other, the weight of our shared history hung heavy in the air. We spoke candidly about the choices that had led us down divergent paths and the profound impact of betrayal on both our lives. Through tears and moments of raw vulnerability, we found a semblance of closure, a mutual acknowledgement of the pain caused and a tentative step towards forgiveness. Forgiving her was not about condoning her actions or absolving her of responsibility, but rather releasing myself from the grip of bitterness and resentment. It was a liberation that allowed me to reclaim my power and embrace the possibility of a future untethered to the past. In the weeks that followed, I immersed myself in practices of self-care and reflection. Therapy continued to be a steadfast companion, offering guidance and support as I navigated the complexities of healing from betrayal. I explored avenues of personal growth and self-discovery, nurturing a deeper understanding of my own values, desires, and boundaries. Reconnecting with my sense of identity outside of the confines of past hurt became a cornerstone of my journey towards closure. I embraced opportunities to cultivate joy and fulfillment in my life, whether through travel, hobbies, or meaningful connections with loved ones. Each moment of laughter and genuine connection reaffirmed my resilience and renewed my belief in the inherent goodness of human relationships. Closure, I realized, was not a destination but a continuous journey, a commitment to honoring my truth, embracing vulnerability, and fostering a sense of peace within. It was about acknowledging the scars of betrayal as testaments to my strength and resilience, rather than marks of defeat. As I reflected on the transformative journey from heartbreak to healing, I embraced the lessons learned and the growth that had blossomed from adversity. I stood at the threshold of a new chapter in my life, empowered by the courage to embrace closure and open-hearted optimism for the future that awaited. As I reflect on the chapters of my life marked by betrayal, healing, and growth, I find myself standing at a crossroads infused with possibility and hope. The journey from heartbreak to healing has been transformative, shaping the person I am today and guiding me towards a future illuminated by resilience and renewed optimism. One of the most profound realizations in this journey was the discovery of my own inner strength. The trials of betrayal tested my spirit and resilience, yet they also revealed a reservoir of courage and fortitude within me that I had not fully recognized. Each obstacle overcome and lesson learned became a testament to my capacity for growth and transformation. Reclaiming my sense of self-worth and identity outside of past hurt was a pivotal milestone in my quest for healing. Through introspection and self-care practices, I nurtured a deeper understanding of my values, desires, and boundaries. I embraced opportunities for personal growth and exploration, cultivating a life enriched by authenticity and purpose. Navigating the complexities of forgiveness played a crucial role in finding closure. Forgiving my ex-wife was a profound act of liberation, a choice to release myself from the burden of resentment and reclaim my power. It was a journey marked by compassion and understanding, rooted in the belief that every individual is capable of redemption and growth. As I look to the future, I approach it with a sense of optimism and anticipation. The scars of betrayal serve as reminders of resilience and lessons learned, rather than barriers to happiness. I am open to the possibilities that life presents, guided by the wisdom gained from past experiences and a commitment to authenticity in all my relationships. In embracing new beginnings, I cherish the bonds of friendship and love that sustain me. The unwavering support of loved ones has been a source of strength and encouragement throughout my journey, reminding me of the profound connections that enrich our lives. Together, we celebrate moments of joy and triumph and navigate challenges with compassion and solidarity. Above all, the journey from betrayal to healing has taught me the importance of living with intention and integrity. I am committed to nurturing meaningful connections, honoring my values, and embracing each day with gratitude and resilience. As I embark on the next chapter of my life, I do so with a heart filled with hope and a spirit fortified by the transformative power of healing. As I stand on the threshold of a new chapter in my life, I carry with me invaluable lessons gleaned from the tumultuous journey of betrayal and healing. These lessons serve as guiding principles as I navigate relationships, personal growth, and the pursuit of happiness. One of the most profound lessons I have learned is the importance of trust and fidelity in any relationship. Betrayal shattered the foundation of my marriage, underscoring the critical need for open communication, mutual respect, and unwavering loyalty. Moving forward, I am committed to nurturing relationships built on honesty, transparency, and shared values. Self-discovery emerged as a transformative process amidst the wreckage of betrayal. Through introspection and self-care practices, I reclaimed my sense of identity and purpose. I explored passions and interests that brought me fulfillment, embracing opportunities for personal growth and development. This journey of self-discovery continues to shape my path forward, guiding me towards a life grounded in authenticity and self-assurance. Forgiveness proved to be a powerful catalyst for healing and closure. By forgiving my ex-wife and releasing resentment, I liberated myself from the shackles of past hurt and reclaimed my emotional well-being. Forgiveness is an ongoing practice that allows me to cultivate compassion and empathy, fostering deeper connections with others and nurturing meaningful relationships. Resilience emerged as a cornerstone of my journey from heartbreak to healing. The trials of betrayal tested my spirit and fortitude, yet I emerged stronger and more resilient than ever before. I have learned to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, trusting in my ability to overcome adversity with grace and determination. Looking ahead, I approach the future with optimism and courage. The scars of betrayal serve as reminders of my capacity for resilience and growth, rather than symbols of pain or defeat. I am committed to living a life guided by integrity, compassion, and authenticity, honoring the lessons learned and celebrating the possibilities that lie ahead. In closing this chapter of my story, I am grateful for the transformative journey that has shaped me into the person I am today. I carry forward the wisdom gained from betrayal and healing, embracing each day with gratitude and resilience. As I embark on the next chapter of my life, I do so with a heart open to new beginnings, enriched by the lessons of the past and inspired by the promise of the future. As I reflect on the tumultuous journey from betrayal to healing, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude for the growth and transformation it has sparked within me. Gratitude, first and foremost, for the unwavering support of loved ones who stood by my side during the darkest moments. Their compassion, empathy, and steadfast belief in my resilience were beacons of light that guided me through the storm. Their presence reminded me of the profound impact of genuine connection and the healing power of human kindness. I am grateful, too, for the lessons learned from the pain of betrayal. While the scars may still linger, they serve as reminders of my capacity for resilience and the strength found within vulnerability. Each obstacle overcome and challenge faced has contributed to my personal growth, fostering a deeper understanding of my values, desires, and boundaries. The journey of healing has taught me the importance of self-care and self-compassion through practices such as therapy, meditation, and engaging in activities that bring me joy. I have cultivated a deeper sense of inner peace and emotional well-being. These practices have become pillars of strength, enabling me to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. Forgiveness continues to play a pivotal role in my journey towards wholeness. By forgiving my ex-wife and releasing resentment, I have freed myself from the burden of past hurts and embraced the possibility of new beginnings. Forgiveness is not about condoning wrongdoing, but rather about reclaiming my power and choosing compassion over bitterness. Looking forward, I am grateful for the opportunity to rewrite my story with intention and authenticity. I approach each day with a renewed sense of purpose and optimism, guided by the lessons learned and inspired by the potential for growth and transformation. I cherish the relationships that enrich my life and celebrate moments of joy and connection with gratitude. In closing this chapter of my journey, I am grateful for the resilience and strength that betrayal has cultivated within me. I embrace the future with an open heart and a spirit fortified by the transformative power of healing. As I continue to evolve and grow, I remain committed to living a life grounded in integrity, compassion, and authenticity, honoring the lessons learned and embracing the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. As I embark on the final chapter of my journey from betrayal to healing, I am filled with a profound sense of hope and anticipation for the future that awaits. The journey has been one of profound transformation and growth, marked by moments of resilience, introspection, and forgiveness. Through the trials of betrayal, I have emerged stronger and more resilient, guided by the wisdom gained from navigating adversity with courage and grace. One of the most profound realizations on this journey has been the power of hope. It is hope that has sustained me through the darkest moments, reminding me that even in times of despair, there is light on the horizon. Hope has been my compass, guiding me towards new beginnings and opportunities for growth. I embrace the future with a renewed sense of purpose and optimism, grounded in the lessons learned and inspired by the possibilities that lie ahead. I am committed to living a life guided by integrity, authenticity, and compassion, honoring the resilience that has brought me to this moment. As I reflect on the chapters of my journey, I am grateful for the support of loved ones who have stood by my side with unwavering compassion and empathy. Their presence has been a source of strength and encouragement, reminding me of the healing power of human connection. Looking ahead, I am excited about the potential for new beginnings and opportunities for personal growth. I am open to embracing life's uncertainties with courage and resilience, trusting in my ability to navigate challenges with grace and determination. In closing this final chapter, I am grateful for the journey that has brought me to this moment of renewal and hope. I celebrate the resilience and strength that betrayal has cultivated within me, and I look forward to embracing the infinite possibilities that lie ahead with an open heart and a spirit fortified by the transformative power of healing. As I pen the final chapter of my journey, I find myself at the threshold of a new beginning, filled with anticipation and gratitude for the transformative path I have walked. The closing of this chapter marks not just an end, but a profound transition, an emergence from the shadows of betrayal into the light of renewal and possibility. The journey from heartbreak to healing has been arduous, yet each step has been imbued with lessons that have shaped my understanding of resilience, forgiveness, and the enduring power of hope. Central to this journey has been the discovery of inner strength and resilience. The trials of betrayal tested my spirit and fortitude, yet through perseverance and introspection, I discovered a wellspring of courage that guided me through moments of doubt and uncertainty. It is this resilience that has enabled me to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation, cultivating a deeper sense of self-awareness and purpose along the way. Forgiveness has also played a pivotal role in my journey towards healing. By releasing resentment and embracing compassion, I liberated myself from the burden of past hurts and reclaimed my capacity for joy and emotional well-being. Forgiveness, I learned, is not a sign of weakness but an act of courage, a choice to prioritize healing and inner peace over bitterness and resentment. As I look towards the future, I do so with a renewed sense of purpose and optimism. I am committed to living a life guided by integrity, authenticity, and empathy, honoring the lessons learned and embracing each day as an opportunity for growth and connection. I cherish the relationships that have sustained me through moments of darkness and celebrate the bonds of love and friendship that enrich my life. In closing this chapter of my journey, I am grateful for the resilience and strength that betrayal has cultivated within me. I approach the future with an open heart and a spirit fortified by the transformative power of healing. As I embark on this new chapter, I do so with hope and anticipation, trusting in the journey that has brought me to this moment of renewal and possibility. As I reflect on the culmination of my journey from betrayal to healing, I am filled with profound reflections on the resilience and growth that have shaped my path forward. Throughout this transformative journey, resilience emerged as a cornerstone of my ability to navigate adversity with grace and determination. The trials of betrayal tested my spirit and resolve, yet through perseverance and self-discovery, I discovered an inner strength that proved instrumental in overcoming challenges and embracing new beginnings. One of the most impactful realizations on this journey has been the recognition of the transformative power of forgiveness. By releasing resentment and embracing compassion, I liberated myself from the emotional shackles of past hurts and reclaimed my capacity for joy and fulfillment. Forgiveness, I learned, is a journey of healing, a choice to prioritize inner peace and emotional well-being over lingering feelings of bitterness and resentment. Self-discovery also played a pivotal role in my journey towards healing and growth. Through introspection and self-care practices, I nurtured a deeper understanding of my values, desires, and boundaries. I embraced opportunities for personal growth and exploration, cultivating a life grounded in authenticity and purpose. The support of loved ones has been a constant source of strength and encouragement throughout this journey. Their unwavering belief in my resilience and capacity for growth bolstered my spirits during moments of doubt and uncertainty. Their presence reminded me of the healing power of human connection and the importance of nurturing meaningful relationships. Looking towards the future, I am filled with optimism and gratitude for the transformative lessons learned on this journey. I am committed to living a life guided by integrity, authenticity, and compassion, honoring the resilience that has brought me to this moment of reflection and growth. As I embrace the possibilities that lie ahead, I do so with a renewed sense of purpose and a heart open to new experiences and connections. In closing this final chapter of my journey from betrayal to healing, I celebrate the resilience and strength that have emerged from adversity. I cherish the lessons learned and the growth that has blossomed from moments of challenge and transformation. As I continue to evolve and embrace the journey of life, I do so with gratitude for the resilience that has shaped my path forward and optimism for the limitless possibilities that await. As I approach the conclusion of my journey, I reflect on the profound significance of finding closure, a journey that has brought me full circle from betrayal to healing. Closure, for me, has been a transformative process of introspection, forgiveness, and acceptance. It began with confronting the painful truth of betrayal and allowing myself to feel the depths of hurt and disappointment. Through tears and moments of raw vulnerability, I confronted the impact of betrayal on my life and began the process of healing. One of the pivotal moments in seeking closure was the opportunity to have a heartfelt conversation with my ex-wife. We spoke candidly about the choices that led us down divergent paths and the profound impact of betrayal on both our lives. In that moment of shared vulnerability, we found a semblance of understanding and forgiveness, a mutual acknowledgement of the pain caused and a tentative step towards healing. Forgiveness, in particular, played a crucial role in my journey towards closure. By releasing resentment and embracing compassion, I liberated myself from the emotional weight of past hurts and reclaimed my capacity for inner peace and emotional well-being. Forgiveness was not about condoning wrongdoing, but about choosing healing and letting go of the burdens that held me back. The journey towards closure also involved nurturing self-care practices and engaging in activities that brought me joy and fulfillment. Therapy provided a safe space for exploring complex emotions and navigating the challenges of healing from betrayal. Through these practices, I cultivated a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience, laying the foundation for personal growth and renewal. As I reflect on the transformative power of closure, I am grateful for the resilience and strength that betrayal has cultivated within me. The journey has been arduous, yet each step has been infused with lessons that have shaped my understanding of resilience, forgiveness, and the enduring power of hope. Looking towards the future, I do so with a renewed sense of optimism and purpose. I am committed to living a life guided by integrity, authenticity, and compassion, honoring the lessons learned and embracing each day as an opportunity for growth and connection. As I embrace the possibilities that lie ahead, I do so with a heart open to new experiences and relationships, grounded in the transformative journey of finding closure and healing from betrayal. As I stand on the threshold of a new chapter in my life, I am filled with a sense of renewal and anticipation for the possibilities that lie ahead. The journey from betrayal to healing has been transformative, shaping my understanding of resilience, forgiveness, and the power of self-discovery. Central to this journey has been the profound realization that closure is not just an endpoint, but a process of profound introspection and growth. It began with confronting the painful truth of betrayal and allowing myself to feel the depths of hurt and disappointment. Through moments of vulnerability and introspection, I began to untangle the emotional complexities that had weighed heavily on my heart. One of the pivotal moments in seeking closure was the opportunity to have an honest conversation with my ex-wife. We spoke candidly about the choices that led us down divergent paths and the profound impact of betrayal on both our lives. In that moment of shared vulnerability, we found a semblance of understanding and forgiveness, a mutual acknowledgement of the pain caused and a tentative step towards healing. Forgiveness, in particular, played a crucial role in my journey towards closure. By releasing resentment and embracing compassion, I liberated myself from the emotional weight of past hurts and reclaimed my capacity for inner peace and emotional well-being. Forgiveness was not about condoning wrongdoing, but about choosing healing and letting go of the burdens that held me back. The journey towards closure also involved nurturing self-care practices and engaging in activities that brought me joy and fulfillment. Therapy provided a safe space for exploring complex emotions and navigating the challenges of healing from betrayal. Through these practices, I cultivated a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience, laying the foundation for personal growth and renewal. As I reflect on the transformative power of closure, I am grateful for the resilience and strength that betrayal has cultivated within me. The journey has been arduous, yet each step has been infused with lessons that have shaped my understanding of resilience, forgiveness, and the enduring power of hope. Looking towards the future, I do so with a renewed sense of optimism and purpose. I am committed to living a life guided by integrity, authenticity, and compassion, honoring the lessons learned and embracing each day as an opportunity for growth and connection. As I embrace the possibilities that lie ahead, I do so with a heart open to new experiences and relationships, grounded in the transformative journey of finding closure and healing from betrayal. The final chapter of my journey is one of redemption and embracing a new path forward. It's a culmination of introspection, forgiveness, and finding peace after the storm of betrayal. Redemption, for me, began with a profound acceptance of the past and a commitment to reclaiming my own narrative. I acknowledge the pain and scars left by betrayal, yet I refuse to let them define my future. Instead, I embrace the opportunity for growth and transformation that arose from adversity. Finding closure was instrumental in this process. It involved confronting the truth of what happened, allowing myself to grieve the loss of trust and the shattered dreams, and ultimately making peace with the past. Through therapy and self-reflection, I navigated through complex emotions and found clarity and forgiveness, not just for my ex-wife, but also for myself. Forgiving allowed me to release the weight of bitterness and resentment, freeing myself to move forward with a renewed sense of purpose and optimism. The journey towards redemption was also a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. I delved into activities that brought me joy and fulfillment, reconnected with passions that had been overshadowed, and embraced opportunities for learning and exploration. Each step forward reaffirmed my resilience and strengthened my resolve to live authentically and with integrity. Support from loved ones played a pivotal role in my journey towards redemption. Their unwavering belief in my ability to heal and their unconditional support provided a comforting anchor during moments of doubt and vulnerability. Their presence reminded me of the healing power of genuine connections and the importance of nurturing meaningful relationships. As I stand at the threshold of a new beginning, I am filled with gratitude for the lessons learned and the growth that has blossomed from adversity. The scars of betrayal are now reminders of my strength and resilience, rather than symbols of pain and defeat. I approach the future with a heart open to new possibilities and a spirit fortified by the transformative power of healing. In closing this final chapter of my journey, I celebrate the redemption found through forgiveness and self-discovery. I embrace the opportunities that lie ahead with optimism and courage, trusting in the resilience that has carried me through and inspired me to embrace life's unfolding journey with renewed hope and purpose.